all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the South. And today we are celebrating a holiday here in the South. So we are celebrating a holiday all throughout America known as Memorial Day. Now, as some people like to point out, there's some misconceptions about Memorial Day. It's not a day to celebrate all that have fought in the military, not a day to celebrate all veterans, but rather a day to celebrate people who have lost their lives in the line of duty, people in the military that have died fighting for this country, fighting for our freedom, if you will. And and that's what Veterans Day is for celebrating those that have fought and lived. But of course, we shouldn't just be kind to each other on Christmas, or just not be racist only on Martin Luther King Day. We should be thankful, not only for those that have fought and died, but for those who fought and lived. So if you see someone today who's been in the military, who's fought for our country, it's okay to say thank you to them. It's okay to say, in fact, I'm happy that I'm not celebrating your death on Memorial Day, because I'm glad you're still alive, so I can be here to thank you for what you've done for our country. Now, Memorial Day actually has its roots down here in the South. It was actually started by African American freed slaves who wanted to pay homage to the Union soldiers who helped free them from their masters here in the South. So they started a day where they could decorate the graves and celebrate those who helped give them a free life. And of course, this would spread out and eventually, be a way to thank all those who have fought. And here in the South, while we definitely celebrate Memorial Day, there's no shortage of patriotism here in the South. There's also another holiday that is celebrated here in the South on the very same day. Now here in the South, the other holiday that is celebrated in conjunction with Memorial Day is a traditional Southern holiday known as Decoration Day. Now, while Memorial Day is, as we've discussed, for celebrating those that have lost their lives in the line of duty, Decoration Day celebrates all those that have passed. Traditionally, families would go to their ancestral graveyards and adorn them with flowers, maybe other gifts. Often the families would actually have a picnic on the graves of their lost family members on Decoration Day. And as you can see, there's a little cemetery here. There's graves all adorned with little figures, with artificial flowers, all set there by their families. And here's a handmade gravestone, which is actually not too uncommon around here. What is a little unusual is this one only dates back to 2006. It's fairly recent. Another thing you don't see too often is wooden grave markers. And again, that's not too old. That's from 1999. Of course, here in the South, it is important to note that we actually have two separate Memorial Days. We have the normal Memorial Day, which is today. And then back on May 10th, we had what is known as Confederate Memorial Day, which is recognized both in North and South Carolina. It's a day to remember those who fought in the Civil War on the side of the Confederacy. The day, May 10th, actually, I believe it's the day that I think it was Stonewall Jackson was defeated, and then a couple years later it was the same day that Jefferson Davis was captured. Now, I work for the local government. I do not get off for Confederate Memorial Day, but over down in South Carolina, they actually do get it off as a government holiday. So South Carolina is closed for business on May 10th to pay homage to those that died defending the lost cause. Now when you see these cut-off trees or stumps used as grave markers in a graveyard, it kind of symbolizes that a life was cut short, was not allowed to fully bloom. This practice or this style is actually very commonly associated with an organization known as Woodmen of the World. As you can see, here's another one right here. They have their little emblem here. Not all of these tree trunk gravestones are connected with Woodmen of the World, but a fair amount of them are. Almost the majority that I've seen. And now Woodmen of the World, and please, correct me if I'm wrong, but from my limited research, what I've determined is that it's almost like a group, almost like the Shriners, a secret society that over the years developed into an insurance agency? Again, I do need some clarification on that. There's a very cool train on a gravestone. Appreciate you guys watching. www.thecarpetbagger.org. You guys have a happy Memorial Day, a happy Decoration Day, and a happy belated Confederate Memorial Day.